Hey, good morning, everybody. Hopefully, everybody is having a great morning. We are gonna give it a minute or so. Let everybody be able to jump in if they want to here on the live stream. We've got a lot of events coming up, so I want to have a couple minutes that we can sit and discuss them this morning over a cup of coffee. So if you jump into the live stream, make sure you get up there to our chatter box and let me know you're here. And again, we got a lot of cool stuff. Today's October 1st. Happy October 1st to everybody. 84 shopping days left before Christmas. So make sure today be a great one to get out there. It is going to be absolutely beautiful today. We are going to warm up through the course of the week. But this kind of gives us a taste of what we've got coming up here later on this month. Hey, good morning, Ruthie. Good to have you this morning. Good morning, Amy. And again, we're just going to kind of go over a couple things. I wish I could be telling you guys we've got loads of rain coming into West Central Missouri, but unfortunately, right now we're kind of stuck in a pattern, in a dry pattern. But keeping my fingers crossed, there is a disturbance, a cluster of thunderstorms that is down in the Caribbean right now that has a real good chance of developing into a tropical system. And there is a chance that could come up and hit the Texas, Louisiana coast. And if that's the case, then we could get some moisture in by the end of the weekend into next week. But this time of year, it's really tough for a system to come up and hit the Texas, Louisiana coast from the Caribbean or Gulf of Mexico because of we've got that strengthening jet stream that is slowly beginning its trek down to the south as we head closer to winter. And a lot of times those low pressure system will pick that tropical system up and push it to the east. So unfortunately, it could head over toward the Florida panhandle and hopefully not up into the Carolinas where it has just been catastrophic up there in that area. So good morning, Rick. Well, first and foremost, guys, it's October 1st, so we do have my new contest that opens up today. I'm very excited about it. And of course, the sooner you get your date in, the better off you will be, because if there's ever a tie, it's whoever puts their first entry in. But it is my first snowfall 1-inch measurement right here at KDKD Studios for this winter. And when you think that will happen. So I'm just going to go through and show you how you can enter your chance to win. We got some fabulous prizes. So if you go over here to mykdkd.com, and we are just going to jump right over here to you. I'm going to show you step by step how to do it. You will see promotions up there at the top of the page for mykdkd.com. If you click on promotions, current promotions, and which we do have a couple promotions going on right now, but you will see it's Subby's first 1-inch snowfall contest. All you have to do is click on that. And of course, submit your guess to when we will receive the first 1 inch of measurable snowfall here at Radford Media Group facilities in Clinton. So you need to put your day, the month, and the year. And of course, the deadline is on Halloween. And then one lucky winner, whoever is closest to the actual date, will win a John Deere generator from Ag Power. Look at this thing. Awesome. This is just awesome. This thing will power up your entire house. We're talking a several $1,000 generator right here, guys. And thank you to Ag Power out of Sedalia. They have a total of 10 stores. Ag Power does. Of course, I'm wearing my John Deere green today. And they have them in Sedalia, Marshall, Centerview. They've got them everywhere across central Missouri. So definitely check them out. We want to appreciate Zach Tribble, the store manager of Sedalia, for helping getting this set up. So definitely want to give a shout out to them. And we also have a $125 gift certificate to Green Street Markets right here in Clinton. Now that's pretty awesome, especially this time of year. You go in and you get shrubbery, flowers. They have everything if you have a green thumb. So that's an awesome prize. And then we have a super cool snowflake pillow and my favorite, Kansas City Chiefs snow globe. This thing is awesome. And I wish I could enter the contest myself. But that's from Integrity Floors. So thank you guys so much for jumping in here and offering me up some prizes for this 1-inch snowfall contest. Now, if anybody wants to get a leg up on it, we've got the Global Predictor from Gary Lezak and the LRC Weather 2020 platform. Gives you a 6-month forecast, and that can maybe give you guys a little bit of a heads up about the time frame when we can expect. Now it's a measurable snow is what the Global Predictor signifies. So it might not be 1 inch, it might be a 1/4 inch, but you never know. So definitely check that out. I believe the Global Predictor, you can get it for your Apple, Android, or desktop, and I believe it's right around $6 a month, something like that. You can get a 6-month forecast any day, anywhere around the world. So if anybody wants to leg up, that could be it. But very excited about this contest. You can also jump on this contest through the Radford Media Group app. Now, if you do a lot on your phones and want to download the app on your Apple or Android, there's a link right there. You can jump in and get your entry into the snowfall. Yeah, you can just enter one time, Ruthie. And all that is spelled out under promotions, under general contest rules. So under general contest rules, it specifies that you can only enter one time, one name. But that doesn't mean the whole family can't. So definitely get those guesses in as soon as you can, because if it is a tiebreaker will be who submitted their entry first. So definitely want to make sure that that you get those entries in as quick as you can. And I cannot wait until I'm able to get out and measure that 1st-inch snowfall. It's going to be a lot of fun, and we will, we'll start eliminating, obviously, some entries as we go week to week with no snowfall. We're going to be taking those things out. So obviously, if everybody is out and we don't get that 1st inch of snowfall till January 30th, then whoever was the last guess is going to win this prize package. So very excited about that. Now let's jump over to our weather. So I want to make sure to get the word out there on that first 1 inch snowfall contest. I'm very excited about it. So everybody, tell everybody you can get in here. I mean, we're talking a several $1,000 brand new gas generator that can power up a house. It is heavy. So, this thing would be great for a duck lodge. It's a fantastic prize that we have going out, as well as the $125 gift certificate from Green Street Market. Man, that's awesome. If you guys have not been there, it's right across the street from the sheriff's department here in Clinton, right on Green Street, and they've got all kinds of awesome stuff, from decorations, yard ornaments, to the trees, the flowers, the shrubs. They got everything there, and great people there too. So known them for a very, very long time. So definitely get your picks in there. So let's take a look at our forecast that we have going on for this week. And I will throw that out here. Now, it is going to be windy today. So make sure you are aware of that. We're going to have wind blowing 15, 18 miles per hour with gusts up to almost 30 miles per hour today. So, but we're only look at that high temperature, 71 degrees and sunshine. So we are not going to warm up hardly at all today. We've been having kind of a sneaky cold front trying to make its way through the area early this morning and through the day today. And tomorrow is also going to be another nice day. Notice we are warming up just a little bit. And then Thursday is going to be probably the warmest day of the week, and 88 degrees. And I'm being very conservative with that. There is a chance we could hit that 90-degree mark on Thursday, but it is going to warm up. The great news is we're not going to have all that real high humidity. Dew points are going to be respectful, so it's not going to be like what we had there that second week of August, where we had dew points up in almost 80 degrees. So, but it's still going to be warm. The great thing about this time of year is that the sun angle is retreating some, so we don't get that blast of the sun heat that we typically get in June and July when that sun is directly overhead. So 88 degrees on Thursday. Friday, a little cooler, 83 degrees on Friday. And of course, you can see we don't have a chance of rain all the way through this week. Now, the weekend still looks sunny, still looks like a nice weekend, but I'm kind of holding off and waiting to see what this disturbance down in the Caribbean is going to do. It could usher in some clouds to cool us down a little bit over the weekend, but it's still a little ways out for right now. And don't forget, the Kansas City Royals in postseason play is going to be battling out at Baltimore today at 3:08 this afternoon. Unfortunately, it's an afternoon game, and I'm not all that enthused about that. I think they've got a lot of feedback on that as far as having an afternoon game. Everybody wants to watch Kansas City Royals. I mean, they haven't done this in a decade. So, but 3:08 today, we can watch the Kansas City Royals take on the Baltimore Orioles. It's the best out of 3 games. So, and Baltimore's tough. I got to give it to them. There's some local connection here in West Central Missouri with the Baltimore Orioles, as John Means has family right here in Clinton, Missouri, a pitcher for the Baltimore Orioles. And of course, John's going through some health issues. But hopefully he will be back and up and throwing here, hopefully next year. But anyway, so Baltimore Orioles, a good team, good solid team, a lot of young talent, very similar to the Kansas City Royals. So excited about that. I will be watching that game today. And again, don't forget to jump into our snowflake contest, 1 inch. It begins today. And we will, from time to time, we will be taking a few of these names out of the hat if they pick a date that we are at or has already passed. So it's going to be a fun contest, and can't wait to see how many entries that we get in there. Remember, great prize package for this thing, guys. So it don't cost nothing. So might as well jump in there and put your pick in there. So again, we've got baseball today, 3:08. Unfortunately, the baseball community, we lost one of my childhood idols yesterday afternoon as the legendary Pete Rose passed away. Charlie Hustle. And I played baseball my entire life on all levels. And they nicknamed me Mud Puppy because I always got dirty, because I felt like you had to give 110%, 100% of the time on the field, and you practice like you play. So that was the staple of Pete Rose, Charlie Hustle. He hustled and dived into first base, dive into second base, dive into third base. The guy was relentless and all-time hit leader, breaking Ty Cobb's all-time mark several years ago. And my personal opinion, since this is my live stream and I can have my own opinion, they put a lifetime ban on Pete Rose because, and he admitted that he had bet on some baseball contests. They weren't for his own team, but he did bet on some games while he was either a player or manager of Major League Baseball. They gave him a lifetime ban. Well, that lifetime ban has, he served the sentence. So I honestly feel like he needs to be in the Hall of Fame as one of the greatest baseball players to ever play the game. But that's my opinion. So we'll see. We'll see if the Hall of Fame in Cooperstown feels the same way. So, all right, guys. So again, that's really all I've got for today. We'll let you guys know about the snowflake contest. That's exciting. And again, we'll recap the forecast for this week. Beautiful today, 71 degrees. A little warmer tomorrow, 79. Thursday, warmest day of the week, likely 88 degrees. Would not be surprised to see that hit 90 degrees on Thursday. On Friday, 83 degrees and very windy today. We're going to have gusts possibly up to 25 to 30 miles per hour today. So make sure you hang on to your hats if you're going out. So, all right, guys, have a great day. And remember, follow all of our social media platforms. I put out a lot of content out there each day on Subby's Weather Talk, as well as 95.3 KDKD Facebook page. You can jump into all of my podcasts, my blogs. I think I have hundreds of blogs now. So you can jump onto my blog right there on mykdkd.com. Got some great information there. So definitely encourage you guys to take advantage of all that content out there weather-wise, if you love weather such as I do. So have a great Tuesday, guys. We'll be talking to you soon.